know something about mirrors? They aren't just glass. They're confrontations. They're interrogations. They're the one place you can't run from yourself, no matter how fast you move or how deep you bury your pain. Because when you're alone with your reflection, you're alone with the one person who knows everything. Every scar, every lie, every moment where you almost slipped into the dark for good. And that's why so many people are afraid of the mirror. Not because of what it shows, but because of what it reminds them of. I spent years lying to myself, years telling myself, I'm fine, while every piece of me was cracking under the weight of everything I refused to say out loud. People don't understand this part. It's not the world that breaks you. It's the silence. It's the pretending. It's the quiet war you fight in your own head when the door closes and no one's around to save you from yourself. And the damn mirror, that heartless, cold, unblinking witness, it never let me forget any of it. You can look away from people. You can turn your back on conversations. You can drown out advice and ignore warning signs. But you can't escape the truth staring back at you from a few inches of glass. You can't hide from your own eyes. And that made me furious. That made me feel exposed. It made me feel like the mirror was mocking me. Like it was saying, you can fool everybody else, but you will never fool me. And I'll be honest, there were moments where I couldn't look at myself without feeling something unhinged boiling inside. Something that felt bigger than anger. Something sharp, something feral. Because the mirror didn't just show my face. It showed me the person I became after the world tore me apart. The version of me that crawled through life on broken thoughts. The version of me who used rage as oxygen. The version of me who kept breathing when everything inside screamed, stop, enough, we're done. And I hated that version. Not because it was weak, but because it was strong in a way that scared me. Strong in a way that didn't match what I felt. Strong in a way that I didn't recognize. It's unsettling when your reflection looks braver than you feel. It's unsettling when the version of you in the mirror refuses to break, even when you're falling apart in real time. There were nights, long, heavy nights, where I stood in front of the mirror and felt something snap inside me. Not the calm, reflective kind of pain, but the chaotic, unhinged kind. The kind that makes you want to scream at your own reflection because you're tired of the truth, tired of the weight, tired of being tired. I look at myself in the eyes and I think, why are you still here? Why are you still fighting? Why won't you let go? And the reflection, it never answered. It just stared, cold, silent, defiant. It felt like the mirror was taunting me. It felt like it was daring me to lose control, daring me to explode, daring me to give up so it can finally prove me right about being broken. But here's the twist. Here's the part I never saw coming. The mirror, it wasn't my enemy. It was my challenger. There were nights where I thought the darkness would finally win. I was exhausted, physically, mentally, spiritually, I was done. I stood in front of the mirror, expecting to see someone shattered, someone fading, someone defeated. But the reflection, it looked stronger than me, angrier than me, more alive than me. And that scared me more than any darkness ever could. Because for the first time, I saw the fire inside me I had pretending that didn't exist. The fight that kept me alive, the rage that kept me standing, the survivor I refused to acknowledge. The mirror wasn't showing me who I was, it was showing me who I had become. And that realization hit me like a punch to the chest. I wasn't battling the mirror. I was battling myself, my strength, my resilience, my refusal to quit. Now, I'm talking directly to you guys. No filter, no comfort, no sugarcoat. Stand in front of a mirror, not when you're calm, not when you feel easy. Stand there when you're falling apart. Stand there when your thoughts scare you. Stand there when you feel like you're losing control. Look into your eyes, you'll realize, and confront the truth the world tried to silence. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not your failures. You are not your darkest moment. You are stronger than the weight that tried to crush you. You are louder than the voice that told you to give up. You are more unbreakable than you ever gave yourself credit for. And the mirror, it sees you. It knows you. It recognizes the warrior you've been too afraid to acknowledge. So don't run from your reflection. Don't flinch. Don't back down. Look at yourself in the eyes and speak the truth with your whole chest. I survived. I endured. I rose. I am not afraid of myself anymore. Because the mirror doesn't lie. And finally, neither do you.